if the camera is shaking. I put the tripod on my bed because there's absolutely no way I'm gonna get good lighting in here. But today I wanted to talk about a really strange thing that kind of happened to me, and I'm sure you guys are gonna have a lot to say in the comments below, so I'm excited to read all of your comments. I wanted to talk about a Filipino superstition that kind of came into play during Christmas. So I'll give you a little bit of backstory and we can go from there. So during Christmas evening, my family went to my aunt's house to celebrate her first Christmas at her new place, and we brought my dog Jasper, as you guys have seen. Prior to Christmas, I actually took him to the groomers when I got back from school and I moved back home for a little bit. I drove him to the groomers, so he looks A1 for Christmas, you know. And so when my aunt saw him, she was saying, like, she was complimenting him, saying, oh my god, he's so cute, and the other dog is ugly compared to him, he's so cute, da 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 da. So as Christmas goes by, I kind of noticed, I don't know why, like I was looking at my dog just because it was just my family and my aunt there. I was looking at my dog and he was like dry heaving, and I could tell something was wrong with him. But before I went up to go see him, because he was kind of across the room, as I got up to go see if he was okay, he started like puking and upchucking everything he ate. And the first thing that ran into my mind was, what the hell did you guys feed him? Did you give him something bad? Is he stressed out? Is he sick? Like, I was really worried about him, obviously, and it's Christmas. So, you know, I let him puke. I rubbed his back a little bit, gave him some water, and I checked his puke, as weird as this may sound. Like, I kind of dig through the puke a little bit, and there was nothing there that shouldn't have been there, you know. Like, I knew that he didn't eat something because I picked apart every single person that was there, any person that had any contact with him through that day. No one gave him anything apart from his dinner and like a treat or two and a carrot. So it wasn't like he had anything bad to eat. And my dog, when he feels sick, he likes to go outside and chew on the grass and eat the grass, and usually it makes his stomach feel better. But because obviously I'm in Canada and there's a shit ton of snow here, there's like no grass. It's the end of December, there's no grass. Poor dog couldn't find anything. He was outside for a long time trying to look for grass and he just could not find any. So when he came back inside, that's when he started to puke. And so like I was replaying the scenario in my head and nothing happened that had made him sick, you know. There's nothing that could, like, so I just started thinking, like, what did people do that stressed him out? Did they touch him weird? Did they, you know, were they rough with him? Were they pushing too much on his belly? Was he too full? Like, he wasn't overfed. No one really grabbed him. He was just sleeping on the couch, and then all of a sudden he gets on the floor. Like, thank God my aunt has like hardwood floors and not carpet. That happened, and then, you know, we decided to leave a little early so we could take my dog home and make sure that he's okay. Give him some Pepto-Bismol and some yogurt. And so this morning, so that was yesterday, it was Christmas. Today is Boxing Day, it's the 26th. So this morning I went down to the basement where my parents were just chilling out, and I was gonna go head over to the mall to do some Boxing Day shopping, and my parents started talking to me, telling me about this Filipino superstition that the reason why Jasper got sick. Apparently there's this Filipino superstition called buyag or buyagan. I'm not really sure if that's the proper Tagalog term for it. That's what my parents say, and my parents are Bisaya. So if that's wrong at all, please do correct me. I'm not familiar with any of this. I'm just going by what they said. So buyag or buyagan is when you compliment someone from the heart. My dad put a lot of emphasis saying that it had to be from the heart. So what they were saying is that if you talk good or bad, my mom said, she never really got into specifics, but she said that if it comes from the heart and it's like a compliment or it's a diss type thing, some people who have this curse or this tongue, as my dad put it, could actually curse the person that they were talking about. So as strange as it is, my mom told me that the people that they know that is buyag or buyagan, whatever, has that buyag tongue is my aunt actually who we went to, and my mom's mom. My mom mentioned that my grandma had this cursed tongue or whatever you want to call it, and my aunt has it too. So my mom was like, oh, I knew this would happen. Every single time your aunt says something about Jasper, he gets sick. I was like, what are you saying? Like, I've never heard about this. And they told me the whole story, which is basically what I'm telling you now. It's when you compliment someone or talk bad about them. They never really specified, but like, I'm sure if you guys are familiar with this, you can write it down in the comment section below. Let me know, let other watchers, viewers know, because I am very interested, and I couldn't really find too much about it on the internet, but apparently they can curse people by talking about them, but it has to come from the heart. And then the way that you can kind of contradict or contrast this is when you hear someone say that about your child, you kind of just say buyag, and that's supposed to contradict the curse. That's supposed to get rid of the curse. But if you don't pick it up early enough, then you have to get the person that cursed, like that said the compliment or whatever, who has a cursed tongue, you gotta get that person to spit on the person or animal, whatever that they were talking about. So because my aunt was the one that complimented my dog, she would be the one to spit on my dog, saying like taking back her curse, because apparently people that have this tongue like are cursed with it, but it's not like, they're not bad people. They kind of just, it kind of just happens apparently. I don't know. So you kind of, my dad says that you don't actually have to spit like with saliva. You kind of just got to do the action, like the thing, like here and here and here and like everywhere. And it was just so weird to me. It's like, you know, I'm not a superstitious person. My parents were very serious about it, and they're kind of spooking me out because there's no other reason why my dog got sick. And now that I think about it, my dog has puked a couple times when my aunt was talking about him. So like, maybe it's just my mind putting two things that don't correlate together, but I'm just saying, like, I thought that was pretty weird. That is my story. I don't know if you guys would know what I'm talking about. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I just heard about this today, and it made me think, like, I just really wanted to make a video about it. Now I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I would hope that this video goes up really soon, but like I said, the internet here is really weird, so I'm gonna try my best. If I don't see you guys, or if I don't upload this early enough, I hope you had a really great Christmas. I know I did. I had a great Christmas filled with family, and I hope you guys have a great New Year's. Happy New Year's. Be safe, everyone. Do not drink and drive. Don't be stupid, and I will see you guys in the new year. Bye!